The free primary education has often been touted as one of the biggest successes of the Kibaki administration. However, dark clouds continue to ominously gather over its success, with the ghost of the missing free primary education funds having come back to haunt the government. The British government now says it will not channel any more funding for the education sector through the government.
We are going to switch our funding from the government to other channels. We don't feel confident that the steps the government has taken to address the fraud in the ministry are...
The British government says the 2.3 billion Kenya shillings had been allocated for the program in the coming financial year, but the government will not see a single cent of it. The Ministries of Education and Finance have already been informed of these new developments.
Clearly, the fraud that's gone on in education, as we've seen in some other sectors of the economy, is not acceptable. I mean, ordinary Kenyans don't regard it as acceptable that people should steal money.
Beleaguered Education Minister Professor Sam Ongeri has consistently put on a brave face, insisting that the issue of the missing funds has been blown out of proportion.
It is exciting to report some negative aspects of the program, but sensationalizing aspects of it without getting the fundamental truth inherent in some of these programs is catastrophic.
Since the lead came off on the scandal, several government officials have been suspended by President Kibaki, including Education Permanent Secretary Professor Karega Mutahi, who has since been replaced. The back and forth still goes on in the Ministry of Education over the unresolved controversy surrounding the missing 100 million shillings meant for the free primary education. And now funding through the government is out of the window, something that could further strain an already weakened government-donor relationship. Sheila Sendeyo, Citizen Live at 9.